Welcome again to Wellington Dukes TV. I'm Jason Parks of the Picton Gazette. After 5 weeks of regular season play, one team is atop of the OJHL standings, and that team is the pride of Prince Edward, the Wellington Dukes. The locals' 10-2-0 record is enough to have them sitting atop the 22-team league, and the club continues to rack up wins in straight order. Let's check out the Wellington Dukes' past 3 games. On Wednesday, Wellington was in Aurora to take on the Tigers. With the score deadlocked at 1 late in the second period, Kyle Patt will let a shot go that gets tipped in front by Stephen Deeg. That goal with 6.7 seconds left in the frame gives Wellington a 2-1 lead. In the third, Luke Brown puts it away as this clanker off the post beats Kevin Entma to make it 3-1 Wellington. With Entma gone for the extra attacker late in the game, Eric De Laurentiis fires it from center ice to salt it away. Lucas Mikulski had 33 saves in the win for Wellington, who ran their road record to 6-2. Friday night, the Dukes were home to the Trenton Golden Hawks, and we join action at the start of the second period. Just 22 seconds in, Luke Brown spots Cody Gratton in the slot, and it's 2-0 Wellington, but hold on. Trenton's Nick Santoro beats Mikulski to the near post, and Wellington's lead is cut in half. 53 seconds later, it's Fabrizio Rizzi picking up the garbage in front of the Wellington net, and it's a tie game. Later in the second, Wellington goes to work on the 5-on-3, and Stephen Deeg bangs home an Eric De Laurentiis feed at the top of the crease for the go-ahead goal. In the third, with Wellington on the power play again, it will be Deeg capitalizing on a broken play to put the Dukes up 4-2. Trenton would come back with a Brady Whiffen goal at the midway point of the third, but that's as close as the Golden Hawks would get, as Wellington took it 4-3. On Sunday, Wellington hosted the Lindsay Muskies, and the Dukes take it to the Fish early as OJHL Northeast Player of the Month for September Mike Soucier blasts home a power play goal in the first. Later in the period, Stephen Deeg keeps it and fires it through Muskie starter Brandon Francie for Wellington's second. And Deeg stays hot at the end of the frame, tucking home his 10th of the season to make it 3-0 Wellington going to the break. Lindsay gets one back on a 5-on-3 early in the second as Vince Herlihy finally figures out Adam Wood, and it's 3-1. Later, the Muskies break out 2-on-1, but Wood stands tall and keeps it 3-1 with one of his 29 saves. Wellington clicking again on the power play with Cody Gratton blasting home this Andrew Copeland feed, and it's 4-1 for the Dukes. Now 4-2 in the third, De Laurentiis keeps off the face-off and shoots it home, and it's a 3-goal spread. Lindsay would get one late, but Wellington hangs on for the 5-3 win. Wellington's league-leading record now stands at 10-2-0. Prior to practice Tuesday, Duke's leading scorer Mike Soucier put Wellington's strong play and the win streak into perspective.
It's been a great ride. From the start of the year, we weren't sure if we were going to be we knew we were going to be a pretty good team because we have the Dudley Hewitt Cup this year, and we don't want to embarrass ourselves at the end of the year. But we thought that we'd work our way up. By the summer, we'd have a good team. But just practices have been going really well, and Marty's a great coach, and Randy, he's been working with the forwards and on the power play. That's been a key contributor this year as well, because last year it was kind of weak. We were at the bottom of that scale. So I think just the special teams have helped us, and all the guys are working really, really hard this year, and that's what I noticed. I think the biggest thing is that just the work ethic's there this year.
On Monday, Soucier was named OJHL Northeast Gong Show Player of the Month for September. The Caledon native racked up 13 points in 9 games, including 8 power play points. Soucier hopes to keep this level of play up and credits his fine play to the players around him.
Yeah, I was honored. There's 450 players, something like that in the league, and just being honored. I'm just honored just to be Player of the Month. Like I said, they asked me a couple questions, and I was just so happy, and it's a great privilege, and hopefully the year can just keep progressing like I'm doing right now. And like I said, the team's doing well. I wouldn't be here without the guys.
After visiting the Lakeshore Patriots Wednesday night, Soucier and the Dukes will host the St. Mike's Buzzers Friday night at S Rock Arena. Puck drop is at 7:30 p.m. Be sure to visit WellingtonDukes.com to stay up to date with the 2014 Dudley Hewitt Cup hosts. For Wellington Dukes TV, I'm Jason Parks.